I'm in the cabin.
That does look like a cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, I was showing my friend. Yeah, there's the game room upstairs. That's where my brother's gonna be staying, and there's a bunch of games. There's a jacuzzi.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
awesome.
getting in that probably later on.
Your full screen. Show us the
If you are so in love with Angel, why did you ask me to basically have you de-virginized? You also asked me a question of what panties I wore.
What?
You asked me
I
what
know,
panties
I
I
am
wore.
to keep it a secret from Angel.
Oh, I got the
Really?
screenshots,
Really?
buddy. I got everything.
Damn.
You've been seeing everything,
You know
Johnny.
what, though?
Stop
What
lying.
about
this
what
shit,
about-
Johnny?
what about this one, Sharon?
It's about
You
to
asked me
happen
what
now.
underwear I wore. Stop lying. Stop lying, period.
Jerry Springer's in the house.
Busted.
You're
busted.
so fucking busted, Johnny. You're no
Okay.
angel,
Okay.
buddy boy.
You also asked Sharon to keep it a secret from Angel. I did see that
No, it was
screen.
that.
Angel is my friend.
He asked me what
And I
underwear I wore.
understand.
He's still
Do you know
cool.
why? Because I
No,
messaged
shut
you
the
and
fuck
I
up.
said
Shut
to
the
you,
fuck up, you
you
dirty
shut the
fucking-
fuck up.
You
You're the
STD
one who's
grimy
abusing
bitch.
fucking Paul, you
STD
little
grimy
prick.
bitch. Shut the
You
fuck up.
shouldn't be around
No,
anyone
you shut the
vulnerable.
fucker.
You
Shut
should
the
not.
fuck up
You're
and
a
fucking before I
fucking
dox
prick
your fucking
using them
kid too,
kids
bitch.
to get
I will
money.
dox your
You've
fucking
used them
kid.
all. Oh, where's
No,
the
shut
fucking
the
autism
fuck
now,
up.
bitch?
Shut the
Where's the
fuck up.
autism now, big boy?
Oh, really?
Where is
Really?
it?
Okay,
Where
really?
is it?
You know, I get no fucking privacy no matter where I go. She's just like my fucking hellspawn dad, even though he's not really my dad. Oh, I'm sorry. My dad was dead. Got killed when I was 3 years old. I consider the guy that I live with my dad, but fuck him too.
Wow.
It's not like I don't have any place to fucking go. She's fucking an alcoholic and a psychopath. Treat me like I'm some fucking little kid when I'm trying to grow a pair and handle my own fucking shit, but I have constant fucking ears at my fucking dad's house and my fucking sister's house. And she's been drinking. She just went to Total Wine, bought 4 fucking bottles of wine, 3 bottles of what's it called, like vodka and shit like that. Her and her fucking boyfriend in there drinking. She doesn't talk just like my fucking dad doesn't talk, and it's fucking incriminating me. I'm at the point that I'm just gonna fucking throw my phone, and no one's ever gonna fucking hear from me again. I might as well just freaking do what I said I should have done
Johnny.
years ago. And I'm trying to fucking have one fucking conversation since my dad's not a fucking around, I can actually talk about some of this shit, and she wants to be a fucking hypocritical little fucking cunt.
Calm down.
Oh, I can
Hey,
air
Johnny,
out
you can
so
hear
much
me?
shit about my fucking sister, that sharp-burned bitch.
Hey everyone. So, hey Sarah, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So, hey Rachel, hey Missy K. So, we have a case of Johnny-itis. All right. So Johnny today decided to go up on Trisha's panel and lie his ass off. As usual. And he went over to Queen Bee's, cried, I have autism. So, here's my thing. Here's my take on that. So, Johnny's up there crying his ass off, trying to get sympathy. And he wants get out of jail free card for his behavior. No. It's not how it works, all right? So Trisha decided to ban me from her chat. That is totally her prerogative. However, I came in with a dissenting opinion. along with my words being taken out of context, and I wasn't even allowed to finish typing to explain myself. So, Trisha, you're absolutely right. His lying has nothing to fucking do with autism. His lying has nothing to do with it. So we have people in this community who have autistic children, and they don't act like this. And I was told in Trisha's chat that I don't want to understand. Well, I perfectly do understand. All right? I perfectly do understand. Did you know I grew up with someone with autism? Did you know that, Trisha? He never acted like this. He never acted like Johnny. He wasn't a compulsive liar. He didn't sit there and scam people. He doesn't sit there and it has nothing to do with his autism. Now, I was saying over at Trisha's that I've seen no proof of him having autism, but that doesn't mean he has to pony up and show proof. He doesn't have to show his medical records. I never said that. Can people stop putting words in my mouth that I never said? I never said to Johnny, prove that you have this. Because really, I don't care if he has it or not. Okay? Because just like Trisha stated on her channel tonight, guess what? His autism has nothing to do with lying. Oh, absolutely, Sally Ann. There are different levels of autism. I know this. I actually knew two people. I met a few people with autism. Okay, Sally Ann? And they were on different levels. Okay? So I am perfectly aware of that. But what I'm sick of is people giving him a pass for his lying. Because, and his nasty behavior. Hey, Becca Chu, welcome. So the problem is, Sally Ann, I'm glad you asked that. So the problem is, okay, I asked Trisha, why did you have someone on your panel that's a known liar? That was just a question, all right? I was not dragging Trisha in any way. I was not telling her what to do. I was not telling her who she can have on her channel, all right? I was not saying that. Okay? What I was saying, I asked a question, and she took it as an insult. And there's a few people in this chat that have kids with autism, all right? So I have a problem with people that put up known liars and don't even challenge them. Okay? So you put Johnny up, all right? This is just my opinion, okay? And you don't ask questions like, why do you lie, Johnny? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Even Retro called him a damn liar. All right? He lies. He manipulates people. All right? Now, I'm going to sit here and stand up for parents that actually have autistic kids. All right? And I interviewed them, and they say, my kid doesn't act like that, or my grandson doesn't act like that. Autism is becoming more and more common these days. And as Sally Ann pointed out, there is a spectrum, okay? And the person I grew up with was in the medium area. All right? He wasn't the most highest functioning person I met, but he was functioning enough. He could talk. He could, he just had little pet peeves, you know? He was different, okay? And I don't think, and don't get me wrong, I'm not attacking someone because they're different. All right? Damn. All right? I asked a few questions in chat. I made a comment on Trisha's underneath her live. And she couldn't even answer that. She just said, oh, how dare you tell me who I can have on my panel or not. I never said that. Damn. Already. So I played before some videos of Johnny's greatest hits. How he lies, how he threatens people. And Sally Ann, I'm going to say this, all right, honey? I'm not acting like Noodle Mash, all right? She doesn't get a out of jail free card either for her behavior. I found Noodle's behavior appalling. I wasn't thrilled that I was lied to. All right. You want to come up, Sabrina, and explain it? Or because I was accused today of, guess what? Yeah, you're 100% right, Sabrina. It's getting out of hand. So just because you have a disability doesn't mean you get to get out of okay, Sally Ann, you know, I totally understand that I totally understand that concept. I'm not dense and stupid. She can have anyone she wants on her panel, but I asked her what her reasoning was for having Johnny up there lying his butt off and playing the sympathy card. Okay, Sabrina, that's fine. So I was wondering what the reasoning was. All right. Because if I see someone that's sitting there on a panel line, someone's the butt off, and not being asked questions about it or not challenged on those lies, it's like it puts a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just going to say that. Because this is a topic that kind of gets people. Oh, Becca Chu. Okay. So you're junk journaling and yeah. So it's all but it's okay, Sally Ann. I didn't go live to cry I was banned or that Trisha blocked me. You know, I just wanted to say what I had to say because I am not sounding like noodle mash. All right. I actually agree with Trisha. All right. Autism has nothing to do with his lying, his manipulation, his scamming. But I asked for the reasoning because it made Trisha look bad tonight. All right. You have someone on panel that's known to do this. It's not like you someone lied to you on your panel and they're not known for it. Or they're mistaken or something. Okay. But I'm not asking for I'm not saying Sally Ann. I'm not saying you have to provide your medical records. What I'm saying is anyone can tell a story on here. Okay, Sally Ann? I said I never seen proof. One way or the other. And I question everything Johnny says because he's a known liar, Sally Ann. So if he's lying about everything else, what else is he lying about? Is he lying about him having autism? Who knows? But you're right. And you're 100% right, Becca Chu, here. And then he goes around saying, we're the bad guys. All right? We're the bad people who held Johnny's feet to the fire because he was lying to us, scamming us. And using his alleged disability to try to get himself out of trouble. That is a noodle mash move. Yeah. Well, he may not be, Jamie, but I don't care if he's autistic or not. You're 100% right. He's a grifting faker, a scammer, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter if he's autistic or not. I'm not going to sit there and beg for proof that someone has something. Yes, I did. I asked a few questions, actually, Nikki. Yep, 100%, Jamie. He brought up his own autism on Queen Bee's panel, not us. Then he talks shit about us at the end of the day. I'm not gonna sit here and get in the middle of a fight between Wyoming and Johnny, but let's just read the her community post for okay. So we're just gonna be fair here. Let me just find her channel real quick. Wyoming should be down here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So an hour ago and 9 hours ago, Wyoming made a few community posts. I don't know exactly why she's dishing it out to Johnny, but guess what? Johnny probably did something shitty behind the scenes that we don't know about. All right. So yeah, I'm not going to condone his lies. I'm not going to sit there and enable him to lie. Yeah, she had me Google blocked, Nikki. She had me Google blocked, and then she couldn't see my comments. So then she says, "Well, I don't care what he has to say anyway. He's worst of the worst." And then she started, and then she says, "Oh, can someone get rid of him, please?" Something like that. It's all up to you. No, I was Google blocked, Sally Ann. I was in chat, and my comments were showing up just fine. So the reason why, so what Trisha did was she blocked me in chat so she can't see me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's 100% her prerogative. She wants to do it, fine. But I went into her chat. My comments were showing up, and she couldn't see them on her side with the StreamYard. That's what was going on. So I was saying things like I was asking questions and well, yeah, I'm not sitting here. I'm not sitting here, Sally Ann, complaining that she blocked me on YouTube. I really don't care who blocks me, you know? I don't care if so okay. Trisha don't like me. All right, okay. So what? I don't care. A lot of other people do like me. So it happens. Shit happens, all right? So we're gonna read this real quick. So here we go. So why don't you get your boyfriend Johnny to stop texting me? Okay, I never said, or no one in the Legion called Trisha Johnny's boyfriend. Wyoming did. This is Wyoming talking, all right? This is Wyoming Adventures, all right? So don't get it confused with I said this or the Legion said that. crap. So she's talking about one of her best friend's son is autistic. Okay. We all have an opinion on the issue, all right? So Wyoming can't have her opinion. And she's actually right here. If Johnny can't defend himself and take responsibility for his own actions, should he be on here? Please do tell us what function Johnny's autism is. So I'm just going to say this, Wyoming. Nobody cares what his autism or his level is, because I don't really give a shit. I care about the lying, the backstabbing, the nasty other behaviors that we've seen him exhibit, the scamming, when he gets caught, he cries and says he's having a fake medical emergency. He's having a damn fake medical emergency. He's going to the hospital. Everyone remember that? He actually told Wyoming, supposedly, and I didn't see proof of this yet, but him saying he's having a heart attack for watching my live stream. Then Johnny shouldn't have been listening, or Johnny should have just said, wait. Did I behave this way? But he just sits there and cries the victim, thinks it absolves him of all his sins. All right. But it doesn't. So here's the only thing I'm going to agree with on Wyoming on here. Stop enabling him. It's not helping anyone or anything. He's very capable of talking for himself. And I don't know what brought this on, but I'm sure Johnny had said something in a chat or said something on someone's live that we don't know about yet. He did something. All right. Why are you crying and whining that Johnny's so innocent? He's not. All right. So I don't know what brought this on here. So here's what I'm gonna say here about the dating, Trisha and Johnny dating. I don't buy that for a minute. So if Johnny says that he's dating Trisha, all right, do you believe that? Do you believe that? Do you believe that? No, I don't. Because he's told so many lies and things. Why would we believe him? He cried wolf too many times on here. So if anyone's questioning his diagnosis, they have every right to. Because he lied about everything else. So he's using an illness to try to get himself out of trouble. That's what Noodle Mash does. She says, oh, I'm disabled. Leave me alone. But she can sure dish it out, can she? So this little accusation of him dating Trisha is a bunch of bullshit. All right? He also decided to go hit on Tiffany. He probably decided to ask for nudes. He has a history of doing that. And he's nasty to everybody. How many times has he called you girls old hags or some derogatory statement that went too far? How many times? Yeah, 100%, Nikki. 100 fucking percent. If autism is an issue, he should not be on panels in this community. He doesn't get to sit there and cry foul when someone like me holds his feet to the fire and says enough. And I have no idea, Sally Ann, what the fuck this has to do with Wyoming right now. But knowing Johnny and how he behaves himself, he probably said something in a chat or said something on a panel that was directed towards her. All right? Yeah. Who Trisha sees in her personal life is her business. He doesn't have to be dragged into this crap. Yeah. Trisha is not seeing Johnny, for fuck's sakes. Just like the rumor that was going around that he was seeing Lonnie, for fuck's sakes. He was telling everyone he's dating Lonnie when he wasn't even dating her. Well, she even said that she already had someone in the chat. I got the messages because Johnny likes to open up his trap. I don't think so either, Rachel. You know? I don't think any of us know what's really going on between Wyoming and Johnny. But if Johnny wants to sit there and throw shit against the wall, I guess we're going to find out what Wyoming has on him. Hey, Wyoming. So these are more lies being told by Grifting Johnny. So here we go again. I want to say I don't approve of leaking private messages because you're mad at someone. The only time you should do that is when, hey, you're being lied about and you need proof, practically. So here we go. So it says gifted to me. It was a $149 originally. I was going to buy it, but my friend got it for me instead. I still have all that money I saved. Go run back to Sarah like a good little puppy you are. And leave me the fuck alone. And have them all over all come after me like, oh, this is nothing to do with Sarah. I said, I don't want to fight with you. Let's let it go or I will fight back. It's because you hang out with Tiffany. Oh, that's right. Johnny, you're now hanging out with Tiffany. How's that going for you? Are you getting any of those donos that you want so badly? So it's because you hang out with Tiffany, that's your business, but I don't want anything to do with that person. And Wyoming has every right to So what I don't understand. Oh, okay, Wyoming. So what's going on here is Johnny is texting and emailing you every time someone goes after him. It's not your fault if others talk about him. So Wyoming, I have a question for you. So is Johnny still in your messages? When was the last time that Johnny messaged you? So when was the last time he messaged you? Is this recently, or does he what is he doing here? All right. I just don't understand why you're oh really, Wyoming? Oh my goodness, that's why you went off on him. Ding ding. So you see, there's a reason Wyoming went off on Johnny the way she did. So Johnny's being told, don't message me, don't call me, I want nothing to do with you. And what does Johnny do? Continues to message him, to message Sheila here. All right. Damn. You know, I know we would get to the truth here. So here we go. Now here's another comment of Wyoming's. So Wyoming says, don't bother me. Don't bother texting me anymore, Johnny. You're blocked. So Wyoming probably blocked Johnny on YouTube, blocked him on Facebook, and now he's texting her phone. Damn. So now we have Trisha at the bottom 1 hour ago. What's the date on this? Is it recent or old? Because it does matter. And of course, Trisha, the dates do matter. Damn. Girl. We don't just go after Johnny for sport. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over at Jamie's either. Damn. You should know better by now. And those are good questions, Sally Ann, because guess what? I don't ban people for asking questions, you know? Or because I have them blocked. If they come into my chat, I let a mod take care of it, you know, if they're being disrespectful, you know? Okay, that's a good question with Sally Ann. You see how this works? This isn't an echo chamber. We're not noodle mash. We're not over there. We're not over at Noodles where she likes to hear herself speak. So we have an answer to that question, Sally Ann. He emails me too. I blocked him today on the phone. Can't do that on my email. There has to be a way, Wyoming, that you can actually block the motherfucker from actually contacting you. Because if you tell him to leave me alone, stop messaging me. Yeah, back at you, you know. Yeah, Sally Ann, can you do me a favor? Can you email Wyoming and give her instructions on how to do so? Because sometimes it's a little the instructions are kind of confusing. Yeah, because Johnny. Oh, really? So you keep getting random messages from different Florida numbers. Why am I not surprised? So Johnny, stop messaging Becca Chu. Stop calling her. Same thing with Wyoming Adventures. She wants nothing to do with you. All right? I think you can, Wyoming. There's a way. There's always a way to do it. You may not be able to totally block him. It may go into a separate folder, but there's a way to do it. All right. If I could follow step-by-step instructions on how to do something online, anyone can do it. So Johnny, leave people alone. All right. You have people over here that want nothing to fucking do with you. All right. Oh, that's a good idea, Missy. That is a great idea, you know? Mark it as spam, you know? So you see the solution to this problem? You see, Johnny? She asked you nicely to leave her alone. She wants no phone calls from you, no emails, not even a phone call. So why are you still doing this? That's called stalking. Did you know that? Damn. It's called harassment too, but depends on what the definition and oh yeah, Becca Chu, almost forgot. Johnny lives in Florida, so those he might be yeah, I see that. Wyoming. I see here. Let me go back here real quick. So I'm showing this off. I'm showing all the pieces of evidence here. Not just one side, all right? So here's her first community post. And this has nothing to do with his autism. His line and his behavior has nothing to do with it. So I'm not saying Trisha can't have her opinion. I'm saying we have one too. All right? We have our own opinions. And damn, you know? So I guess Johnny didn't mention that to Trisha today. He didn't mention he was messaging, he was texting Wyoming here. He wasn't mentioning that. But then decided to go cry a river over a community post. Damn. Do you see how the truth comes out? Oh, okay. That's fine, Wyoming. I don't. It wasn't my idea to sit there and fight with. I didn't fire up this live to fight with Trisha either. You know, it's and I don't blame Wyoming Adventures here for not wanting to get on a panel with Johnny. Because guess what? She said, stop the phone calls, stop the emails, stop the texts. Oh, damn, Siren, you know? Yeah. Well, sometimes someone needs a good ass licking, a good ass kicking. I mean, yeah, that's not too that's not too much to ask, Wyoming. That's not too much to ask. But we had people that we had a few people in this community that were getting messages from Johnny. So I'm not gonna say who these people are, but what they did was they blocked Johnny on Messenger. Johnny just creates another profile and messages him. So then suddenly when I was live one day, he was texting people in my own chat. And then they come to and then they mention and they send me the text message or the they sent me receipts of the messages. So I've seen it. So let's real quick find this one. It isn't this one. Isn't this one? Let me see here.
He's
Do
still
you know
pulling.
why? Because I
No,
messaged
shut
you
the
and
fuck
I
up.
said
Shut
to
the
you,
fuck up, you
you
dirty
shut the
fucking.
fuck up.
You
You're the
STD
one who's
granny
abusing
bitch.
fucking
You
Paul, you
STD
little
granny
prick.
bitch. Shut the
You
fuck up.
shouldn't be around
No,
anyone
you shut the
vulnerable.
fucker.
You should
Shut the
not.
fuck up,
You're a
motherfucker, before
fucking
I
prick
dox your fucking
using them
kid too,
kids
bitch.
to get
I will
money.
dox your
You've
fucking
used them
kid.
all. Oh,
No,
where's the
shut
fucking
the
autism
fuck
now,
up.
bitch?
Shut the
Where's the
fuck up.
autism now, big boy?
Oh, really?
Where is
Really?
it?
Okay,
Where is
really.
it?
So there what he's doing there is he's threatening his ex-girlfriend's kids. So let's go to the next one.
You know, I get no fucking privacy no matter where I go. She's just like my fucking husband dad, even though he's not really my dad. Oh, I'm sorry. My dad was dead. Got killed when I was 3 years old. I consider the guy that I live with my dad, but fuck him too.
Wow.
It's not like I don't have any place to fucking go.
So there he is trashing his father for
She's fucking an alcoholic and a psychopath. Treat me like I'm some fucking little kid when I'm trying to grow a pair and handle my own fucking shit. But I have constant fucking ears at my fucking dad's house and my fucking sister's house. And she's been drinking. She just went to Total Wine, bought 4 fucking bottles of wine, 3 bottles of what's it called, like vodka and shit like that. Her and her fucking boyfriend in there drinking. She doesn't talk just like my fucking dad doesn't talk, and it's fucking incriminating me. I'm at the point that I'm just gonna fucking throw my phone, and no one's ever gonna fucking hear from me again. I might as well just freaking do what I said I should have done
Johnny.
years ago. And I'm trying to fucking have one fucking conversation since my dad's not a fucking around, I can actually talk about some of this shit, and she wants to be a fucking hypocritical little fucking cunt.
Calm down.
Oh, I can air out
You
so
hear
much
me?
shit about my fucking sister, that sharp-burned bitch.
so
I'm in the cabin.
That does look like a cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, I was showing my friend. Yeah, there's the game room upstairs. That's where my brother's gonna be staying, and there's a bunch of games. There's a jacuzzi.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
awesome.
getting in that probably
Let me
later
put
on.
you full screen. Show us the
hey Tara. So there he is again. So let me play another clip.
If you are so in love with Angel, why did you ask me to basically have you de-virginized. You also asked me a question of what panties I wore.
What?
You asked me
I
what
know,
already
panties
told
I
and
wore.
to keep it a
Oh.
secret from Angel.
Oh, I got the
Really?
screenshots,
Really?
buddy. I got everything.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Well,
You've been
what,
seeing everything,
you know
Johnny.
what though?
Stop
What
lying.
about
to
what,
say it,
Oh,
Johnny.
what
damn.
about this one, Sharon?
It's about
You
to
asked
say
me
it.
what
What
underwear
about
I
the
wore.
prank call that
Stop
we had,
lying.
where
Stop
you're
lying,
like
period.
saying,
Jerry
"I'll send the money
Springer's
to
in the
Sharon"?
house.
Busted.
You're
Okay,
so
Sharon.
fucking busted, Johnny. You're no
Okay.
angel,
Okay.
buddy boy.
You
Okay.
also asked Sharon to keep it a secret from Angel. I did see that
No, it was
screen.
that.
Oh.
No,
Angel is
Oh.
my friend,
You asked me what
and
underwear I
I
wore.
understand that.
Oh, damn.
So if you got a message from someone asking what color underwear you're wearing, is that proper behavior? No, I'm going to admit I say some dastardly things over at Jamie's and other channels. Some of them are jokes. Well, a lot of them are jokes. You know, we're just joking around. But there's a difference between jokes and actual sexual harassment. All right, here. Well, Sally Ann, I'm gonna explain this to you real quick. All right. So he's sitting there. So Johnny's sitting there. Starting the trouble. He goes up on Queen Bee's panel. He went up on Trisha's today, trying to make everyone feel sorry for him, as he usually does. I'm sure he'll be messaging someone soon saying he's having a medical emergency and he's going to the hospital. I'm sure he's telling someone that right now. Because we know you, Johnny. We know how you and let me well, you kind of did, Wyoming. You kind of did make a throw a rock at Trisha today, but I don't think you meant to do it. So Johnny's telling everyone that Trisha's his boyfriend, and then she has him up at his panel. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Sally Ann. You know, I read it and I say, okay. So you tag Trisha and you put that ridiculous accusation in your post. So that kind of was throwing a rock at Trisha. All right. That was kind of throwing a rock at her. So I throw rocks at people. Yeah, 100%, Nikki. No one is off limits in this community. If I don't like something someone says or has I have an opinion about something, I'm going to say it. And sorry, not sorry. Hey, Shay. Yeah, he knows right from wrong. Shay, he doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. Only his feelings matter to him. So he sits there and he asks for money and then brags how rich he is at the end of the month, or that's what he used to do when he was over here. He used to brag to people how much money he has. And then everyone that donates to him gets shit on. Come on here. It's just like Eli. Eli sits there, trashes everyone that ever donated to him. Ever said a kind word just because he wants to make money, more money elsewhere, so he plays both sides of the fence. So he gets, we start asking questions about it. So don't blame us, Johnny, because Michelle decides to out you. We had every right to ask you questions. But you had to sit there and say, la, la. We all been dragged, Nikki. Yeah, I remember one night when I was being dragged. Oh, yes, she did. Becca Chu. She outed Johnny right on Retro's panel. Said that the exact words where I think he was leaving the Legion. That's what Michelle said. Michelle K said. So let me play the real bad clip again, shall we?
If you are so in love with Angel, why did you ask me to basically have you de-virginized? You also asked me a question of what panties I wore.
What?
You asked me
I
what
know,
panties
I
I
am
wore.
to
This-
keep it a
Oh.
secret from Angel.
Oh, I got the
Really?
screenshots,
Really?
buddy. I got everything.
Damn.
Well,
You've been
what-
seeing everything,
you know
Johnny.
what, though?
That
We're
line.
about to see
What-
it,
Oh,
Johnny.
damn.
What about this one, Sharon?
It's about
You
to
asked me
happen.
what underwear I wore. Stop lying. Stop
Where you're,
lying,
like,
period.
saying,
Jerry
"I'll suck your mic
Springer's
if you
in
shut
the
up."
house.
Busted.
You're
Okay,
so
Sharon.
fucking busted, Johnny. You're no
Okay.
angel,
Okay.
buddy boy.
You also asked Sharon to keep it a secret from Angel. I did see that
No, it was
screen.
that.
Oh.
No,
Angel is
Oh.
my friend.
You asked me what
And
underwear I
I'll
wore.
Oh,
admit that.
damn.
Yeah, you did the same thing to Lonnie. Did the same thing to Sarah. Same thing to Tiffany. But he's over there. He's over at Known Trolls. We all know he's over at Tiffany's. It's no secret around here. So I'm sure we're going to see Johnny here. We're going to see Johnny hopping on some more panels because he can't, he has to lie and say he never did anything wrong. So let me just do a recap before we go. One, I don't care about Johnny's autism. It has nothing to do with him being a liar, a snake, a cheat. Because guess what? There are people with autistic kids and they don't act this way. It's not fair to them. And it's a total slap in the face, in my opinion. All right. Two, I'm not asking Johnny for a damn thing. All right. So, Johnny, you don't have to show proof. I'm not asking you for proof that you're autistic. We don't care. You even faked having a brain tumor. You remember that? So if anyone in this community wants to question Johnny if he has autism, they're entitled. They're fucking entitled to question it. So if anyone wants to question if he has autism, oh, absolutely, Becca Chu. 100%. No one should be posting anything personal like medical paperwork, legal paperwork. Damn. Don't. Some of these people are putting words in my mouth now. It's just due to Johnny crying wolf too many times. People question what he says. Hey, 71. So we question anything Johnny says and the veracity of it. The veracity. So if anyone wants to question Johnny on anything he does or says, or due to him being a liar. Oh, no doxing either, Tara, you know. But he decides this Johnny guy decides, he threatens to dox someone's kids. That's not cool either. So if anyone wants to clip me, go right ahead. All right. If you want to clip me saying whatever, at least I'll admit I said it. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I never said that. I never sent that message. I didn't do that. And then he gets busted right on the stream. And he gets caught lying. So I never said he needs to show his paperwork. It's just I question everything he says. Because I don't believe because he lies so bad and lies all the time. He lies when he doesn't even have to. Yeah, there's no way to verify, Sabrina. Anyone can tell a fucking story on here. All right? Anyone can make up shit. We've all had it. We all had those rocks thrown at us. Oh, that's not going to happen, Wyoming. I wish. Yeah, he won't take responsibility for his actions. Why doesn't he just sit there and apologize and say I did something wrong? He can't do that. But he thought the grass was greener on the hater side of this whole equation. Because it's all about the money. Who cares about people? And then he goes after Eli. And in my opinion, they're exactly alike in some ways. They're both liars. They both think they know it all. And he says, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck you, Johnny. All right? You got busted so many times in Hey Anarchy. Yeah, I'm just setting the record straight, Anarchy, because some people said some things over at Trisha's and I got banned, so I couldn't even finish a sentence. So Hey, it is what it is, you know? It is what it fucking is. So, hey, Trisha don't want me over there. That's fine. Oh, I wish I never met him. Wyoming. And that's the honest truth. So here we go. We have Trisha again asking which lies need debunking. Everything he says, his lips are moving, Trisha. I don't know if I ever heard Johnny tell the truth. So I want to thank everyone for coming. I was going to just be on for a couple of minutes, but these lives sometimes take lives of their own. So thanks everyone for coming. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out, and I'll see everyone later. All right. Yeah. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. I just wanted to set the record straight on things I meant. So, all right, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.